The Phil Goyette 1957-58 Parkhurst M11 hockey card. Written on the back of the card, Phil Goyette was one of the pleasant surprises of the 1956-57 season for the Canadiens. Brought up from the QHL Royals for the last few weeks of the season following Jack Leclerc's sale to Chicoutimi, Phil's persistent and pesky checking paid off. He came up with 3 goals and 7 points, though perhaps his biggest contribution to the club was his stiffening of the third line defensively. Forechecking is his strong point and he works hard at it. A closer look. Along with the 7 points mentioned after Phil Goyette was called up from the Montreal Royals in 1956-57, he also contributed in Montreal's Stanley Cup run. Playing in all 10 games for the Habs, Goyette scored 2 goals and assisted on 1 for 3 points. 2 of those points came in a Game 3 win at Boston Garden in the final series. He assisted on a Floyd Curry goal to put the Canadiens up 2-0, then scored Montreal's 4th goal in a 4-2 win. That marker was assisted by Curry and Don Marshall. Goyette was with the Habs for the last 4 of their 5 consecutive Stanley Cup championships in the 1950s. He remained with Montreal until a June 4, 1963 blockbuster trade sent him to the New York Rangers with Don Marshall and Jacques Plante for Gump Worsley, Dave Bailon, Leon Rocafort, and Len Ronson. Phil's impact on the Rangers was immediate. In 1963-64, his first year with the Blue Shirts, he led the team in scoring with 65 points, 1 more than Rod Gilbert. His 24 goals put him in a 9th place tie with Gilbert, Murray Oliver, and Dave Bailon. Goyette placed 8th in the race for the Art Ross Trophy, 24 points behind leader Stan Mikita of the Chicago Blackhawks. Between 1956-57 and 1971-72, Phil Goyette played 941 regular season and 94 playoff games in the National Hockey League with the Canadiens, Rangers, St. Louis Blues, and Buffalo Sabres. The 1969-70 Lady Byng Trophy winner became the first ever head coach of the New York Islanders in 1972-73.